Yeah, you literally can.
No, I've seen it this way.
Mr. Alex is here. Where are you? There you are. And Jonathan and Jason. Everybody, let's head out.
At the heart of the Portland Clean Energy Community Benefits Fund's mission is our community. The Student-Led Initiatives program supports hands-on projects that connect climate action to classroom learning.
For me, student-led means, everybody in a class working together, having different people who can be leaders for other people, having people who can give directions, speak from their own experience.
Kind of like the students get to make a lot of the fun decisions like student council, but the students get to do everything.
It's so hard because there's so many different parts of this project. Just we kind of hit them all.
So my background, I got a lot of hands-on experience outside and made me see all the application of all the science I had done in school. And so when I found my path into teaching, I realized to get kids excited about science, they really need to be doing the science. So when this opportunity kind of came up, it was a no-brainer for me. We started out with this. We didn't exactly know what we should do.
We started thinking we wanted something to do with the ecosystem, something that's environmental friendly and something that will help people. So we decided to create a food forest.
A food forest reduces global carbon emissions, not by a lot, just a little bit. And if everyone is able to do that, with everyone uniting together and building food forests or just forests, they can both cut carbon emissions maybe by 25%.
Going from, they're like, oh, we want to make some sort of forest, and then showing them the spaces we could work with, and the students deciding that they wanted to go all in and do the entire 8,000 square foot space instead of a portion of the space. As an adult, it was really scary because I'm like, do you realize what you're about to kind of take on? But for the kids, that's what they wanted to do. And I think this project wouldn't be what it is currently if we hadn't let the kids have that choice.
Personally, I have experienced a lot of situations where as students we are not as heard or as respected as adults because we don't have as much authority. It's always felt like we were the background characters.
One of our major projects was making postcards to our legislators, and we went down to Salem to try and communicate with them to really show our students the impact of speaking with your legislators, that you as a student can make change happen.
I felt like they were so happy to talk to us, to see that there are kids that are so passionate and so eager to learn.
Hearing students say things like, I didn't know we had that much power, really filled me with a lot of hope. And that's the kind of hope that I think keeps me teaching, because ultimately that's what it's all about. It's all about getting our students to the place where they're making change happen right here.
Climate action projects have always been part of this class, but I've always done it with just no budget, writing grants and getting things donated. So this past year is a real game changer to have funding for these projects. So this year with my climate justice class, we came up with 3 green space garden projects. We have this sort of outdoor classroom that's been evolving. So we kind of worked with some professionals to help plan a good garden design. I personally, I've got, a garden in my yard and plants of flowers, but I don't really know how to design a space that's functional. So as a teacher, that was a huge help to have someone else come in and share their expertise and engage the students and get them, be a part of that planning.
It was a really good social thing that me and my friends did. We would go out during lunch and plant things, and it was really important, since a lot of people, they don't really notice the outside of our school because it's so dull, so adding stuff to it made it more interactive, and people started hanging out in the gardens more.
We walked out to the courtyard that we were going to work on, and they were like, what kind of things would you like to see here? And we were like, oh, a pergola. My teacher heard me say that, and then we just kind of started doing it. We made our own plans, and decided on what it was going to look like.
The teachers listen and they'll do their best to work with us to implement what we want to. As you're hanging out, you can grab little fruits from the bushes, and you can take little nibbles out of it. It's really nice. I like hanging out over there.
I wanted to tell all of them hey, me and my friends did that. We did that, guys. It made me very happy seeing more people staying on campus because a lot of people leave, so it kind of made it feel like a safer and brighter place to be in.
I really think I love being part of something so independent and free range. Through my whole life, I have always wanted to do something to go further in action. And throughout all of the climate walks, all of the marches, I've still felt like I was not doing enough. And the fact that I could go to people who control our government, who control the outcomes of our state, it felt like I was going so much further than I could ever possibly have gone to communicate how I see our world and how I see our future.
These efforts strengthen the bonds between schools, families, and neighborhoods to build a future where every voice contributes to resilient, more just Portland.